These boys are slow, man. Alright, so yeah, back to it. I want to take some time to talk about the next thing on the channel that I want to focus on. So the main reason of this channel was actually to do motorcycle builds, but then I started getting into moto vlogging, watching a bunch of videos, so I've kind of been doing a lot of that. Well, not a lot of it, but also incorporating that onto the channel. But the main thing I have right now is a GS500 build, and I wanted to wait a little bit to actually release any videos, just because I don't want to release a video and then, you know, wait 2 months to release a part 2. So I think it's going to be probably like a 6, maybe like 5 to 8 series build. But yeah, I already have the bike torn apart, have the engine out. It's really, I just have to take the wiring harness and the front end off. And I think the most intimidating thing about doing a bike build is really the wiring harness. This is the first time I'm actually taking, you know, the engine out of the bike. I'm gonna paint the frame, pretty much do everything to the bike. So this is like the biggest build I've done. The Honda Shadow I did, you know, it was mostly cosmetics, and wasn't taking the bike completely apart. I took the carbs out and redid those, but I really wasn't, you know, painting the frame and tearing the bike apart. So this is the first for me. I am in no way an expert, so don't listen to the things I say, but maybe it'll help you with your future motorcycle builds if that's something you're interested in doing. The GS500 is really versatile. It's pretty similar to most cafe racers. I mean, it's old bikes, so carbs, airbox, engine, and then, you know, cosmetics. That's basically it. And let me say, the engine, taking it out of this bike was a pain in the ass. I watched some YouTube videos on it, and they wanted you to tilt the bike over and everything, and dude, it was horrible. Yeah! Literally took me and my friend about maybe like 4 hours to from unbolting the engine to getting it out. It was a struggle, but we did it. Getting it back in hopefully is a lot easier, since the frame will be naked and we'll be able to just put it right onto the frame instead of removing the engine from the frame, but we'll see. This guy thinks he's fast on the 250. So yeah, the GS500 build is coming. I'm probably going to release a video a little bit after this. It's because, you know, I want to talk about the channel. But yeah, we'll see where that goes. I'm also looking at buying a K100 BMW. It's a single swing arm. Oh, hold on 1 second. I thought they were going to be out. Cops right there. Woo. But yeah, that's my main interest right now, is to do bike builds. So I also am looking at a BMW K100 single-sided swing arm. It's so sick. Only has 25,000 miles, and those engines go forever. So I'm hoping to pick that up this week, just as a bike to have to do a build later, because, you know, I'm trying to get this GS500 done. It's already been taking way longer than I expected. But ooh, that bike sounds crispy. Once I get the wiring harness off, and I just need to make basically like a fender holder, because I want to put all the electronics under the seat. That way, you know, it looks more clean, and we can have the sides naked, and it'll look a lot better. So I'm going to try to do that this weekend, and then hopefully paint, and then just putting the bike back together, and it'll be a done deal. Alright, made it across the bridge. I think we're just cruising. It's such a nice day. This is like the first time it's actually been really nice weather. debatably t-shirt weather on the bike. I do not condone, but that's the best way to ride. The sketchy ass it's gonna look sick on that turn on video. That thing is spin. This thing is fast, man. Whole lot of fun. And these aren't even real poles. Oh, there he goes. I feel like my exhaust ends up syncing with Kev's, and I'd be thinking it's my exhaust that sounds like that for a second. But man, that thing sounds so sick. He's been trying to get over. Get some footy of him on the KLX. Woo! This man is ready to run from the cops. That might be a... no, that's just a regular Charger up there. He's booking it though. Crazy thing is, I never really liked going fast on motorcycles. I was more of enjoying the early torque. So like that 0 to 60 rush, that's like my favorite thing. But dude, this FZ09, I hit 100 like it's nothing. And it feels like I'm doing 40, it's crazy. It's so fun. This guy's booking it on the 250. This kid forgot that cops are a thing. Yes, sir.